And of course there's a plane flying overhead just as I'm trying to film a nice, quiet, peaceful stream by our campsite. So we're just about packed up and ready to go for day number 3.
I have a chat. I haven't lost it.
Mushroom?
I have no idea what that is. I thought it was a skull for a second there. That's got to be a mushroom, right?
Yeah.
No, it's hard. It's bone, right?
That's bone.
That is a skull. And there's a dog. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Come here, doggy. Come here, dog.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good, you?
Hi. Come here. Say hi. No? It's okay.
No, say hi for you. Thanks for not being a bear.
Same to you. And after coming up a series of really steep switchbacks, looks like we're getting a good shot of the waterfall here. Oh, look, just another switchback. But in the meantime, check out that waterfall. Okay, onward and upward. These are some brutal switchbacks right here. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of happy to get the elevation knocked out quickly. I actually don't mind doing the work. And then of course another switchback going up that way. And on we go. And so now at the top of these switchbacks, nice little plateau to give you a break, and it's a little bit slippery, and that is a pretty steep drop right there, so watch your footing. Yeah, but there's a nice view. Just don't look at it, 'cause you don't want to fall. And coming around the mountain to another switchback. Oh, but here's a good view of the waterfall from here. Look at that. Alright, so still making our way towards Frigid Pass, and the weather is looking pretty nasty. It's like up there somewhere that we have to go over. And there's no opportunity to camp and no water in between here and there. And then you pretty much have to do two passes together, I think. You have to go over West Maroon Pass after that before you can get down to somewhere where you can camp. And trying to decide whether to backtrack and just hunker down in those trees over there, or push on and try to go over the two passes with the nasty weather. So, and I'm starting to feel some raindrops, but you never know. Around here it could dump on us for an hour and then clear up and be sunny. So it's hard to know what to do here, but I'm waiting for Eric and Cindy to catch up. Yep, we're getting hailed on. It's pretty cold and pretty miserable up here, I have to say. Alright, push on. Well, here I am 5 minutes later, and the sun's coming out. Why is this overexposed like this? Why does it look so overexposed? Maybe I can darken it. So here I am 5 minutes later, and now the sun's coming out. And I'm like soaking wet, even though it's sunny, and the storm is going that way. So it looks pretty nasty over there, and I hear thunder over that way. So it looks like we got through it okay. Okay, still on our way up to Frigid Pass. It looks like the nasty weather has passed us for now, at least until the next storm comes through. So kind of heading up that way. But the trail, of course, is extremely muddy and very, very slippery. And it is really challenging to get any kind of footing on this mud, because it's kind of like a red clay or something. It's really, really slippery. And this is a pretty steep incline here. And yeah, it's hard to get any traction at all to go up. I'm gonna go sliding down the hill any second now. Now I've been hearing thunder coming from that direction. So maybe there's a storm over there. So far, no signs of bad weather coming our way. I think we got through that storm and we're all okay. So trying to dry out my rain jacket here. Just making my way up the hill. And trying not to slip. Current elevation is, let's see, 11,993. This pass, Frigid Pass, I believe, is 12,300. So Getting there. Maybe 400 feet to go. Seems like farther than that from here, but supposedly. So here we have this really slippery, wet clay and this really steep climb. As you can see, a lot of people have slipped out on this stuff, and the way down is not a fun drop at all. And I'm trying to go up there through all this mud. So you basically have to look for the rocks and use them as steps. Because you cannot trust your footing on the mud at all. Basically, I'm hanging onto the rocks as I go up and trying not to die. Okay. So, okay, this is the way I came from, and I thought this was going to be a false summit, but it looks like it just goes right over there and right around. And you know, is there no view? I mean, is this the view? I've been looking at this view the whole time. I was hoping I'd see a view of the other side. Now, there is this little trail right there going up. Do I really want to go up there just to see the view? We got another pass yet to do. Do I really want to burn the energy there? Oh hell. I'm going to probably hate myself for doing this. But far be it from me to take the easy way out. Here we go. Okay, I guess that was worth it. Holy crap, this is treacherous. Oh man. Oh. Gorgeous, look at that view. Okay, so we are now on the top of Frigid Pass. Looking down at the other side. Oh man, this is fun. Weather's beautiful though, I have to say. Considering what it looked like coming up here, I have to say this is very rewarding. So I'm still waiting for the other guys to get up here. Oh man, nice. It is about 2:45 in the afternoon. So this is the iffy part. Not sure how much time it's going to take us to get up and over the other pass and down to a campsite. And from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like there's any possibility of camping down there. At least no hammock camping anyway. So, but it's a pretty cool view up here. You got those snow-covered mountains off in the distance way over there. Pretty awesome. And it's amazingly calm up here. There's barely any breeze at all. As high as I am, it's just weird that there's no wind at all. Bizarre. And super, super quiet. I mean, literally nothing. Nothing to hear. And you have these moving clouds over here. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. You can see the shadows moving across the mountain.
I'm paying attention to the road. My foot just slipped on a rock. So leave me alone. Here's a video of them bickering again. I'm so tired of these two. That's the narration. Tom's like day 3. Haven't lost these two idiots yet. I keep trying.
Yep, and it's pretty steep and muddy coming down from Frigid Pass.
The other way sucked too.
Really working the leg muscles here. Oh, look at that descent. Holy crap. How's it going?
Yeah.
Hi. Here, you can come
You come
up this way.
I'm resting. We're happy to wait.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you.
That was my
I know the
strategy
feeling,
going
trust me.
up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
Enjoy.
And we're hiking through the trail in between Frigid Pass and West Maroon Pass, and for the most part it's a pretty easy, pretty boring trail, except it has this amazing view. But otherwise the trail is like a nothing trail. So I don't know if you can see way off in the distance there, a couple of hikers, Eric and Cindy. So that's basically the whole trail. That's what it looks like all the way up here. So I'll take it after the morning we've had. It's a very happy trail to walk on, especially since we know that we have to do another pass before the day is over. So for right now, I'm enjoying this boring trail with the amazing view. a little creature right here. I think I scared him, and he ran across the trail and sat on that rock. I'm going to see if I can walk by him very slowly to get him on video. There he is. It's okay, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Well, still making our way up Maroon Pass, and this is a pretty steep trail, I have to say. You know, it's the last pass of the trip. Everybody has sore muscles. I wouldn't mind a few switchbacks right now. This is brutal, but luckily it's the last one. If we can just bust it out, then we can party. Oh man. So I think I'm going up there, maybe around there, and then zigzag up. I think the pass is actually behind this rock wall right here. So I don't think I've actually seen the pass yet. But my elevation tells me that I must be getting close because I'm over 12,000 feet right now. But it still looks like a heck of a long way to go. Alright. Moving right along. Okay, well, I believe the end is in sight. I believe right up there, I can kind of make out a trail right there, and I feel like the trail kind of goes this way and up that way. So, yeah, it's not pretty. It looks really steep, but I feel better knowing that at least I can see where I'm going. At least I can see that how far I have to go. Oh man, the air is getting really chilly up here. Man, I think those guys are still coming up behind me. Oh man, I'm just about spent. This may be why the more popular way to go is clockwise, because your first day you would or your first or second day you would tackle both of these passes with fresh legs, fresh muscles, fresh energy, and we're tackling it on the last day when we're all wiped out. So it's pretty tough, but I'm not gonna quit till I get over it. Not gonna quit. Still feeling positive. I just hope those guys can make it. Well, that was a pretty nasty climb, I have to say. So, from all the way down there, it was pretty much straight up. I mean, there were a few switchbacks, but pretty steep. And now I believe this is the top of West Maroon Pass. Oh, okay, let's see what we got on the other side. And more gorgeous, beautiful valley and more long trail to follow. Nice. There's no hiding from the wind up here, though. Oh, man. Pretty awesome. West Maroon Pass. So, this makes 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 passes. Woohoo! Now, if we can just make it down to somewhere to camp tonight, there's a very good chance we'll be night hiking. But at least it will be night hiking downhill. So, here's the other side that I came up from. That's a pretty spectacular view also. Pretty gnarly up here with all these rocks and stuff. Boy, I'm glad that's over. You know, I was really struggling to get up here, but now that I'm up here and I know the climb is over, I feel like $1,000,000. It's not like super cold up here or it's super windy, but since I know I'm gonna have to wait for those guys, I'm gonna put on a couple extra layers to stay warm up here. If I get too cold, I might start down a little bit just to get out of the wind. I don't think there's really any place to hide from the wind up here. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe. Still very cold up here. I am at, according to my watch, I am at 12,501 feet elevation. And the temperature is about 48, which is not that bad. Look, there's graffiti up here. Really, people? You're gonna climb this high and then mark up all the rocks with your graffiti? Seriously? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put a jacket on right now. And we're making our way down from West Maroon Pass.
I'm not a fan of ascending. Descending, I'm not a fan of either.
Trying to get to someplace to camp tonight. And I'm very hungry. I might even eat 2 dinners tonight. And still coming down from West Maroon Pass and checking out the nice views. So up there is the pass where we came down from, and we're making our way, seeing some campsites along the way. And I know there's going to be several stream crossings, so we're just going to keep going till we find a good campsite. And we have a beautiful sunset to look at as we hike. And most likely that also means we're going to be night hiking. And here we are night hiking. Still looking for a campsite.